Choking can cause death in just 4 minutes. Each year, an estimated 4,000 Americans die in this way. Death by choking is caused by asphyxiation, as choking prevents breathing.
The Heimlich maneuver. The Heimlich maneuver.
They're forcing that garbage down your throat. Be careful of your choke. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. You're eating chunks of junk that you don't need. It's hard for you to breathe. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. They're forcing that garbage down your throat. Be careful of your choke. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. You're eating chunks of junk that you don't need. It's hard for you to breathe. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver.
You say tomato, I say Aunt Millie's. You say rap, I say shit just got silly. Do I listen to the radio less than not really? Music used to heat up the streets, the blocks chilly. Maybe it's just old age rage that got me grumpy. I think I hear that radio, turn off that chumpy. I'm rebellious in a world full of yes men. You're predictable, I tried to keep them guessing. You heard some lame song, you're like dope hot. I heard the same song, I'm like nope not. I don't fuck with none of that shit. Don't be so shot. For a minute everyone sounding like robots. Danger, danger, who's this stranger? Talking to anger, waving middle fingers. Night boogie, omnivores, troglodytes. The Heimlich maneuver, don't take another bite. Kinda reminds me of the human centipede. They got y'all digesting shit, how can it be? They call me a hater, but I'm not the enemy. They're serving murder burgers, I got brain celery.
They're forcing that garbage down your throat. Be careful of your choke. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. You're eating chunks of junk that you don't need. It's hard for you to breathe. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. They're forcing that garbage down your throat. Be careful of your choke. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. You're eating chunks of junk that you don't need. It's hard for you to breathe. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver.
The victim cannot speak, but he should not panic and run away from people who could help. He should use, and people should recognize, this simple hand gesture to communicate, I am choking, 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 choking.
That bullshit they're forcing down your trachea is making you delirious. It's musical spam, mysterious. Nothing I'd want to digest if I was dying of hunger. Not even by mistake would I make that blunder. They're scared to use big words. No wonder, but I'ma let it rain on them. Like thunder, read a book. Bitch, it's fundamental. Keep your filthy paws off that. Instrumental right here, everything you need. The essentials, minerals, vitamins, zinc. More lead than pencils, I kill me like Kurt Cobain with a sawed off. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers cause you're all soft. I'm built to last, you were made to fall off. You don't wanna fuck with me, that's something you should call off. Punk, I seen bigger pieces of shit come out of mice. You're going about it wrong, how about advice? Gracefully bow, no mas, retire, tap out. This is the MC UFC blood sport rap bout. What the fuck you rapping about? Leave him with a slap mouth. Hit his ass so hard his brain is hanging half out.
They're forcing that garbage down your throat. Be careful of your choke. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. You're eating chunks of junk that you don't need. It's hard for you to breathe. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. They're forcing that garbage down your throat. Be careful of your choke. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. You're eating chunks of junk that you don't need. It's hard for you to breathe. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver.
Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver. Here comes the Heimlich maneuver.
It's important to get it right. Someone's life may depend on it.